I heard there's been a change in the DBE program. Can you explain the changes to me?
Well, there's a change in terms of eligibility for disadvantaged business enterprise and airport concessions business enterprises, ACDBE, DBE. The changes has to do with proving social and economic disadvantage. In the past, no one had to do that. It was presumed that if you were born in a certain ethnic group or gender, that you were presumptively socially and economically disadvantaged. That's no longer the case. Now you have to prove that you experience some barriers in education, economics, or in business development that prevented your growth in some way. And it's very evidence-based. You can't be too vague. You can't say it's because you were born in a certain ethnic group. You can't have societal and general answers. It has to be very tailored to your personal experience. And so we call that personal narratives. The other change is you have to update your personal net worth statement. And they may ask for a few more documents, but that's what's happening. And so it's having an impact on businesses across the country.
I see. And I got a notice from the county and it mentioned that I needed to submit documentation. So what do I have to submit? Well,
I would start by trying to remember what happened as you were navigating through life, your educational pursuits, your business development pursuits. And if there's any documentation you have there that will enlighten your story, I would compile that, as well as updating the personal net worth statement with what is currently going on now. You are no longer socially and economically disadvantaged if you can't prove it with your personal narrative and your personal net worth statement. So that's the big change that's going on, and it's impacting all the DBEs and ACDBEs across the country.
I see. And where can I go to fill out this document, or am I able to come to Anderson & Associates?
Well, first of all, the certifying entity, they call it the UCP, the Unified Certification Program. They have certifying entities that will reach out to you and send you a notice, and they will give you a deadline and tell you what you need to submit in order to be re-evaluated. Because right now, your certification is in limbo. If you don't respond, you will be decertified, which means you will risk getting federal contracts like you used to under the DBE, ACDBE programs. And so you can come to a company like mine to help you organize your thoughts, to draft your personal narrative, because red flags would be that it's too vague, or that you are still relying on race and gender to explain your disadvantage, and that won't fly anymore. So you really need a company that studied what is happening. I've been studying this process for years. In terms of the DBE and ACDBE programs, I've been studying it for years, but more specifically what's going on right now with the federal government kind of suspending, in a sense, these programs until you can prove who you are. And so my company can help you get that organized. We can draft the personal narrative after talking to you and pulling this information out of you so that it's clear, it's evidence-based, and it meets the guidelines that's in the Interim Final Rule issued by the U.S. Department of Transportation.
I see. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the information.
Thank you. I want you to go to our website, consultlawoffice.com, and you will have a consultation form on that landing page where you can reach out to us, and we'd be happy to give you a free consultation, and we can discuss how to move forward from there. Thank you.